Bases loaded. Nobody out for CheckerPhil, the captain of the Rox Teddy. Here I am in hot, hazy Cuba, where we'll be covering today's matchup between the Nevada Pigs and the Rox Teddy, who have disappointed in the early going. I'm here with team captain CheckerPhil, whose bat has failed to ignite so far. Do you have any statement about this, CheckerPhil?
I'm taking the responsibility for this team. I'm taking it right upon my shoulders. Every time there's a loss, we all feel it. But for me, after this last loss, it was just too much for me. The team was looking sad, looking dour, and I just looked in the mirror and I just said, "No mas. That's it. I'm taking this upon me. The losing streak stops here."
Well, he's not shying away from the responsibility, folks. We'll see if team captain CheckerPhil can follow through in today's game, which begins right now. Oh, it's hot and it's humid. We're here in Cuba to watch the Pigs play the Rox Teddy. Rox Teddy do not have any wins this year so far, and CheckerPhil, in an interview before the game, promised he would personally carry the team on his back if need be. He guaranteed a win today. First pitch from McCook is a strike. There's a foul ball, strike number 2. Ball 1. The Rox Teddy seem a little more fired up today than usual. Ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit. Pigs are on board already.
Now batting, the designated
Sunburned
hitter,
Pork
number
steps
8.
in. Strike 1. This is possibly the most powerful man in Super Mega League Baseball. Grounded up the middle, and oh, that wasn't a grounder. That was a liner up the middle. And the Pigs have 2 men on with nobody out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Porcine nostrils steps up to the plate. McCook fires low, ball 1. There's a strike. Strike 2. In the dirt, ball 2. 2 men on, nobody out. Top of the first. Big swing and a miss, and McCook has his first out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
For Eyes
number
Piggerson
10.
steps to the plate, batting .333. Strike 1. There's a long fly ball. Wow, it's so hazy here you can hardly see anything. Millie Opal pulls it in left field for out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 12.
Man, this place is humid. It's more humid than New York. Brainless Gordo takes ball 1. Rolando McCook fires, and that's ball 2. 2 men on, 2 men out. Strike 1. Grounded foul. There's a fly ball. It's pretty deep, but it should be playable. Papa McGee hauls it in, and that is out number 3. We head to the bottom of the first with no score, and Desmond Buster heading to the plate. Big Pig fires. Strike 1. Grounder up the middle, and that will be a base hit for Desmond Buster. Odd strategy batting your catcher leadoff.
Now
Ja Ross steps to the plate.
baseman, number 5.
Yeah, it's a base hit past the first baseman, and Rox Teddy will have 2 on with nobody out. Wow, this sounds just like the top of the first. Stepping to the plate, Roger Ranks.
78.
It's a base hit up the middle. Will they be able to score on this, or will it load the... It's going to load the bases. Bases loaded. Nobody out for CheckerPhil, the captain of the Rox Teddy. That's a long fly ball. Outfielder's retreating. Oh, that's a grand slam for CheckerPhil, who promised personally that he would win this game today. He certainly made an effort. That's a 442-foot home run. And his first 4 RBIs of the season. Look at CheckerPhil celebrate. Well, he's got the right to. And here comes Walt Two-Tone, who we just saw celebrating with CheckerPhil. That's the first time I've seen smiles on the Rox Teddy players' faces this entire season. Well, that's ball 3. It looks like Big Pig is a little rattled. There's a strike. Batter walked. Yeah, he looks like he needs his meds. I don't think he can take much more. Giving up that grand slam seems to have taken the life out of the poor guy. He's literally rattled out there. Opal fouls it off. Still nobody out. High ball 1. 1-1. Nobody out, man on first. Big swing, strike 2. That's popped up. Might be playable. First baseman calling for it. And Piggerson hauls it in. That's out number 2. And there's a runner on first. When Uptown Top Rankin steps in. No, it was out number 1. Yeah, I didn't think it was out number 2. That's a foul ball. Big swing, strike number 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Man on first, 1 out. Uptown Top Rankin at the plate, and he swings and misses for strike 3. That's a big strikeout as Rough Rider steps to the plate. Big Pig's got 2 outs now. It looks like he might have calmed down. That's a pop-up, and he might be out of the inning. Looks like the catcher's got it. Out number 3, and the Rox Teddy are retired. Up first, Gerd McFerdnerd. Try saying that 4 times fast. McCook fires to Gerd McFerdnerd, and that's ball number 1. Low ball 2. Strike. There's a strike. And he's out of there. Oh, this umpire is a bit of a showman today. The players love that, I'm sure. Up next, Breckenmortar. And he's got a base hit up the middle. So the Pigs are still alive. They're alive and squealing. Up next, Reese Pieces. None of these pigs can run. They're all slow-moving pigs. There's a foul ball out of play. Inside ball 1. Ooh, there's a long fly ball, but it is grabbed by Millie in left field, and that is out number 2. A lot of sound and fury, all for naught. Runner still at first. Baldy Obese steps in at the plate. 2 outs, 1 on, 4-0. Rox Teddy, that's a foul ball out of play. No balls, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pop fly to shallow right. And Ja Ross, the second baseman, hauls it in over his shoulder. Coming up in the bottom of the second will be Papa McGee, Desmond Buster, and the aforementioned Ja Ross. McGee steps into the plate, known more for contact than power. Big Pig rocks and fires. Strike. Line softly to first, and that is out number 1.
The catcher, number 7.
Desmond Buster, who already has a single in the game and is batting 500 on the season. Whoa, almost hit him in the face. There's another ball. Oh, that was popped up. Man, it's kind of hard to see through the haze today, but catcher makes the catch anyway, and that's out number 2.
The second baseman,
Ja Ross locked in, walks to the plate, already has a single on the game. Strike one. Grounded past the pitcher to second, and they barely get him at first. And to the top of the third. Rox Teddy lead 3-0. Up first for the Pigs, Ham Hock. Oh, looks like that's all from McCook. He'll be replaced by Lloyd Sterling, who promptly gives up a... No, it's not a hit. It's grabbed by Ja Ross, and he throws first. He actually got him out. That was quite a play. That looked like a base hit all the way. Sunburned Pork steps in against Lloyd Sterling, and he takes the ball inside. There's a foul ball into the haze and out of play. There's a base hit up the middle for Sunburned Pork, known mainly for his power, but getting the job done to get a man on base for the Pigs, who desperately need base runners. Porcine Nostrils steps up to the plate. The pitch, low and outside, strike one. That was fouled off. No balls, 2 strikes, went out. Popped up, foul out of play. That was a strike. Okay. So that's out number 2. Four Eyes Piggerson, captain of the Pigs, steps up to the plate. Fouled off, strike one. High ball one. Pigs are down to their last out. 2 balls, 1 strike, man on first. There's a ground ball to short. It's grabbed by Ryder. Throw to first, and he is out. There's your ball game. The Rox Teddy finally win. CheckerPhil promised that he would win the game by himself if he needed to, and he did exactly that. He came through with a grand slam home run, which accounted for all of the scoring in this game. The only RBIs and the only home run belong to CheckerPhil, captain of the Rox Teddy. Loss goes to Big Pig. Win goes to McCook, Rolando McCook, and Lloyd Sterling doesn't get any credit, but he got a strikeout. Your MVP of the game, CheckerPhil, followed by Rolando McCook and Sunburned Pork. But CheckerPhil is your star of the game. Let's go down on the field for our after-game interview. Bigfoot, CheckerPhil, we met with you before the game and you promised to take the team on your back and carry them. Then, sure enough, you hit a grand slam to win the game. How does it feel?
You know, Bigfoot, it feels good, to be able to do that. Hit that grand slam. Just to see to high five my people, and the team was looking like we have a chance here. So I'm hoping that we could keep going on this thing. We could build momentum and continue on. Take it all the way home to the championship.
All right, you guys, go celebrate. You earned it. We'll be back tomorrow with the superheroes versus the horse hockey out in the lovely stadium overlooking Puget Sound. See you then. Same tag time, same tag channel.